Hello, darlings, and welcome to another episode of Stories with Scarlett. Today, I thought I would just kind of switch things up and let's just play together. And I wanted to play with Calico Critters. So, there is this set that one of my best friends got me a couple years ago, and I have not been able to open it up. So I figured, why not just open it up with all of you? And let's just play together. Let's just have a good time. I feel like sometimes life can just feel really heavy and just overwhelming, and we just get bogged down by life's responsibilities. And yeah, I just wanted to take today just to have just an easygoing day, and let's just play together. Let's just have a good time. And then maybe I'm introducing you to a brand new thing that you've never even seen before. So as far as I'm concerned, it's a win-win for everybody. Okay? How's your week been? Did you have a good week? Please let me know down below. And also, do you know what Calico Critters are? Have you ever heard of them? Are you a collector yourself? Yeah, what is it? What's your association with Calico Critters? Because I got introduced to them, I would say maybe 3 or 4 years ago, and it's pretty much just been like, that's been something I've really enjoyed since. Okay, so what are Calico Critters, right? They're these very adorable little animal figurines. They come in many different types of families. They kind of have very realistic features to them. They're manufactured very well. They're very high quality materials. But it's very cool because every single character has their own backstory and their own personality and even their own fashion sense. It's so fascinating and so interesting when you really dive in to the world of Calico Critters. But they've been around for a little over 35 years. They were first introduced in Japan back in 1985, but then back then they were known as Sivanian families. Pardon me if I messed that up, but now, since I want to say it was around 1993, they became rebranded and became Calico Critters. And the reason that they're named Calico Critters is because they're essentially, it's because of the appearance of calico cats. That's essentially what inspired their name and the rebrand. So yeah, it's super crazy. There's over 30 different families. They all live in a place called Calico Village. It was previously known as Cloverleaf Quarters, but has since been called Calico Village. And it's just really cool when you really dive into the more of the history. You learn a lot of really fascinating facts about this toy. Yeah, there's even a Calico Critters show right here on YouTube. It's so cool. I'm gonna start tuning in. I want to say I've been a mild collector. I haven't been a hardcore collector for the last several years. More mild. And I've just more or less purchased little surprise Calico Critters packages when I can. But yeah, I want to start building my collection. If you collect Calico Critters below, let me know. If you have an interesting fact about one of the characters, please let me know too. They're so fascinating. Yeah, I'm just blown away by all of it. It's very cool. They all have their own very unique personalities, and it just makes me happy. I'm somebody who loves kind of embracing my inner child, and so as you know, I collect Sanrio items. I love vintage Sanrio, and so Calico Critters are just another added thing for me. But I did want to kind of have today be more about just us embracing our inner child, right? I feel as time goes on, we kind of lose that part of ourselves. And I just wanted us to, really lean into that today and not feel ashamed or judged by it. I know that for me personally, as somebody who really loves the world of Sanrio, at times I'll get a lot of backhanded compliments towards like, you know, the things that I own, you know, whether it's a mini backpack or a wallet or whatever the case may be. You know, I'll sometimes be out in public and people will make a comment and say something like, you know, oh, I really like your backpack, or I really like your wallet. My niece would love something like that, right? They never really say it's something that they genuinely like. Granted, don't get me wrong, I definitely get people that are incredibly kind, and sometimes, you know, wearing something like that, or wearing, you know, an item from a fandom that you really appreciate and love, ends up actually sparking really cool conversations with people, and sometimes even friendships. So you never know what'll happen when you're out in public, but I do think that, you know, sometimes people, I don't know, I think people get shamed out of just not really embracing their inner child, or if they have been collecting something for a long time since they were a child, they get, you know, judged by family members or shamed by family members because they like that thing. And then it ends up just, they end up not liking it anymore or not collecting that thing anymore. And I just think I think it's really unfortunate, because it's almost like you're abandoning a part of yourself when you do that, right? So that's something that I really appreciate, at least about myself. You know, even when I do get kind of, you know, backhanded compliments towards the things that I have and the fandoms that I'm into and all of that, I don't really let it affect me. I don't let it ruin my day. I just kind of move on, you know? It's like, that's what I like, and it's never going to change. And, you know, I actually feel bad for the people that have had to kind of abandon that part of themselves because of the way they were treated at a certain point in their lives. You know, they got to a certain age and it was just like, oh, you can't like that thing anymore. So anyways, that's just my long rant and long spiel for just simply saying, like, don't let, you know, other people's judgments towards something that you like, make you feel like you can't like it anymore, or that you have to disown that part of yourself. You know, I think that it's just going to be doing yourself a disservice. If you like something, really lean into it and don't let anyone take that away from you, right? So I'm really excited to open up this specific box that I've had. Honestly, I've had it for like a little over a year and a half. One of my best friends in the whole world got me this as a Christmas gift about a little over a year ago. And I just have not had I just haven't made the time to unwrap it and display it the way I would like to display it. So I'm really, really excited to do that with you all today. And yeah, I'm just excited to kind of just, you know, it's been, I would say, a good week for me, but I feel like life has felt very heavy lately. And I think that sometimes it's good for us to take like a break from all that and just play and just get back to the basics and just enjoy embracing our inner child. So that's kind of the theme of this entire episode today, just really embracing our inner child. And yeah, you know, getting to see this really adorable set too that I've had. I'm really excited to show you all. So you all are really going to enjoy it. All right, let's dive right into this amazing Calico Critters set. All right, you guys ready? This set is almost as big as I am, so I'm going to try really hard to open this up appropriately. I have my scissors here. We are so prepped and ready to go, but it is the Calico Critters Baby Mermaid Castle set. How cute is this, right? Can you see everything? Can you see it all? Look at that. It's like a little underwater wonderland. I am so obsessed. I'm so excited to open this. I can't believe it's been this long that I've had this and have not displayed or opened it yet. So, so excited. So excited. Let's see if I can do this. I got scissors. We should be set and good to go. Let me just take a sip of my tea. I'm so glad we're just like having like a chill day-to-day together, right? I don't know. It's just, I love my channel because I just kind of do whatever I want to do and whatever makes me happy. There's no rules. No one's telling me what to do. No one's behind me being like, this is what you need to do. No, I'm just doing this because I'm having fun, you know? If I want to read spooky stories one week, I will. If I want to play with Calico Critters another week, we're going to do that too. So this is totally what this channel is about. It's just doing whatever, it's doing whatever I'm in the mood for and what I like to do. And I'm going to do that with you all. So thanks for tuning in. All right. All right. It feels like Christmas Day over here. This huge package. All right. Look at these little babies. Do you see? Do you see them? All right. Before I whip out this whole package, I did a little bit of research on these little cuties, these little critters, if you will. And I got some fun little facts about them. All right. So, these are all babies from different Calico Critter families. So in one of them, you've got, okay. So you've got Chocolate Rabbit Baby Cream, which is right in the middle there. Fun fact about Baby Cream. Baby Cream loves pain au chocolat. Apologies if I mispronounce that. Specifically, the one that her dad makes. She's often walking around with chocolate all over her face. And she loves it looks like she is good friends actually with the birds in their garden, their family garden, and she shares her food with them. That is incredibly charming and absolutely adorable. Okay, so that is the one right in the middle, the chocolate rabbit from that rabbit family, and that's a little bit of like just a couple fun facts about her. We also have the cat cradled baby Blake, which is right here. Absolutely adorable. This is one of the newest arrivals in the cat family. And he's still very small, so he can't really do much quite yet, but he's developing excellent senses. He likes the smell of mint and the sound of leaves rustling in the wind. So stinking cute, so adorable. Love that little backstory about him. And then last but certainly not least, we have Fennec Fox right there. And her name is Baby Kaya. She as well is still incredibly small, as you can see. So she also can't do much. She is currently in the process of learning to sit up on her own. And her parents, absolutely adorable and charming. They designed her own double pushchair so that she could feel more comfortable. Yeah, she loves just sitting in that very special handmade stroller and watching her family. So her family designed her own chair so she could sit up more comfortably and just kind of watch them, since she can't really do much right now because she's so small. So that is absolutely adorable. Oh my gosh. So that's the three of them. And I just had to do, I had so much fun kind of just researching kind of like the backstory of Calico Critters, and there's so much more that I'm not even covering. Let me tell you. So these families have such unique personalities, and I'm so, I can't wait to just keep diving in. So let's get these little critters out of here. Let's get them out. Oh my goodness. So all these little packages that I'm opening up right now, it looks like they're pieces of the mermaid castle that I'm going to be putting together. So this is going to be fun. And I am certainly not a builder, but I'm going to do my best. Okay. And I'm going to show you all these pieces as well. Oh my gosh. These are so cute. So Calico Critters, they are a little bit on the pricier side, but that's kind of for good reason. They're made of really high quality materials. Like this, like just really good quality, very well done, very well made. And that's kind of how the animal figurines are too. They kind of have very realistic features to them. So it definitely makes sense as to why they're a little on the pricier side, because they're just built better, right? Oh my goodness. Don't worry, I will show all of these. I'm just kind of unwrapping them first. But yeah, do you collect Calico Critters? If you do, you know, when did you start? When did that become a thing for you? What was kind of like the catalyst, I guess, of everything? You know, how did you get that going? Oh wow, there's a lot more pieces than I realized. Maybe I will just be showing you a lot of these pieces instead of building this whole thing on camera, because this might take a while. This might take a second. So I'm just gonna show you some of the pieces and then we'll go from there, okay? That might be what we do today. Cause, whew, I'm looking at some of these packs and I'm like, ooh, I gotta really focus in on this. I can't mess around here. There's a lot of little pieces here. Oh boy. Okay. Gosh. Well, at least these little guys are intact. These little critters. At least they're good to go. I almost want to keep them like this and just display them like this. That's so stinking cute. Yeah, there are so many pieces to this mermaid castle. I guess I was a little in over my head. But I'll at least show you some of the pieces. I don't know if I'm going to build it on camera just because this is a lot, darlings. This is a lot, and I don't want to mess this up. I don't want to mess it up. Do you have, you know, aside from Calico Critters, do you have a favorite fandom that you really like? And maybe you have a story too about me, you know, being really into something and then feeling kind of ashamed. Not ashamed about it, but people have tried shaming you about it. If you do have a story like that, please do tell. Because I would love to hear it, because it's happened to me several times in my life, just for simply liking the things that I enjoy. And that's just not cool. You shouldn't do that to people. You shouldn't do that at all. Oh, wow. Here's the castle. Oh, sorry, Ghosty. Sorry, sweetheart. Okay, here's the castle. Whoa. This is crazy. The detail is absolutely stunning. Oh my gosh. Like the detail on the door even. Oh my goodness. How beautiful. Here's the stand. Wow. That's amazing. Okay. There's there's that. Wow, okay. So I'll show you. So that's the castle. We all see this, right? Beautiful. Look at this little, like, ship ride for them. How cute is that? Do you see it? Wow. Well, that's adorable. Okay. All right. Well, there's a lot of pieces to this. And as much as I would love to just build this whole thing on camera, let me just kind of show you. At least you have a general gist of what this looks like, okay? That's the main thing. But it comes with all of these that's the thing I really enjoy about Calico Critters is like the level of detail to their products. You've got little seahorses. You know, I'm assuming all of these go on to the little rides, things like that. Just the attention to detail is incredible. And just the craftsmanship of these products is just mind-blowing. Little seashells. And essentially what I would do with these is you just take these off and you would essentially put them, I think, on the castle or the other little like mini rides, things like that. Look at that. Just like adorable. It's like a mermaid castle amusement park almost. And it's just like things like that where it's like the door opens right to the ride. It's just, and then you put your little critter in. So stinking cute. Same with this. The critter would go in this one. And like a little seashell chair. How cute. Another thing for the ride. I'm just kind of showing you everything because I know that this is going to take me a very long time to build. Look at that. A little submarine. How adorable. Wow. And here's that item I showed you earlier. It's like, wow. And again, it's just like the detail of it all, right? This is basically like, it's like a mermaid castle with like little rides attached to it. And it's just, so stinking cute, right? Here's some more contraptions. They look like little tritons or items to affix these pieces to the castle. And I think I built this. This looks like a little ride of some sort. How cute. Wow. Okay. And then of course, I had to show these little critters off again. They're so stinking cute. Anyway, yeah. I just wanted to open this up. This was a great excuse for me to open this package up and to show you all. It is so adorable. I'm so great. Like, I'm so grateful that one of my best friends got this for me about a little over a year ago. And yeah, I'm really excited to put this together. I wish I could have done that with you all now, but I think it would have taken quite a while. There's a lot of little pieces, and I didn't want to completely bore you all to death of just watching me put this together. But yeah, if you love the world of Calico Critters as well, please drop it in the comments below. And yeah, I'm glad that we just had this like fun little week together. You know, not every week has to be a specific thing. It's just whatever I'm in the mood to do. And that's what I love so much about my channel. Well, thank you so much for joining me today. Ghosty appreciates you being here as well. And I'm really excited to see you on the next episode. Have a beautiful rest of your evening. Bye.